Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Roy comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
We're there.
Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Edged it. Roy has had a pretty good over. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with... Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
For the batting side.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ramsey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Too good! Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't some...
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of...
And not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Shots are certainly being...
Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Do they go full? Do they... Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Those runs bring
That's
up
the 50
runs
partnership
for
between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Tran, the pace bowler.
Yep.
Great shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Good shot. A beauty.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Johnston will be disappointed with that delivery.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they...
Yep.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player come... Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
End of the over.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
240 for 8.
Johnston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The batsman
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Time that brilliantly.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already... Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Some adjustments to the field.
Roy from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Edged. Unplayable. Huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Oh, that's a great ball. Gone right through the defences.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just...
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Out to the crease.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It was an average sort of an innings. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. Now then, was there a feint edge?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. The Yorker does the trick.
Bowling.
On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Here we are for the last innings. We've not even With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Stone, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Times it nicely.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best.
Great shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
For fun.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
The batting side are now
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just...
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still...
Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Ramsey.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Great shot through the gap.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They
Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Catch it!
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a...
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allowed.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Roy into the attack now
Change your
from the
bowling
press
on the
box
off-spinner
end.
is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. Long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Caught! And that's stuck.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag.
Leaving the field,
A bit of
caught
trouble
out
if there was another to...
Yeah.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. O'Sullivan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Timed that perfectly.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
A beauty. Brilliant catch. It's a long way.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and